It's Assassin's Creed 4. Black Flag is coming out next week. Let's do a top 5 for Assassin's Creed 5 or 4. Assassin's Creed 4. What the hell am I talking about? Assassin's Creed 4. Why Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag?
It's a top 5.
It's gonna kick ass. So here we go. Reason number 5. There we go. Reason number 5 is going to kick ass.
It's going to be released on systems.
Yes, it's going to release on next gen systems.
That's not a reason.
Yeah, it is. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
What's it going to come out on if it's not on them?
Yeah, it's coming out
in the cloud. It's going to be in the cloud.
You know this is going to be good because
we're
putting it on the next gen systems.
All right, reason number 5. It's going to be on a video game
Oh,
system.
you mean they're making it for both?
Yeah, it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's a next gen game. So. Whatever. It's reason number 5. We got to start somewhere, right?
So what do? Do you buy the crappy version
do you
now,
buy the crappy
or do
version
you wait
on Tuesday, or do you wait until the PlayStation 4 and Xbox
I don't know if
One
that's
come
a
out
reason.
in November?
I think that's like a. I don't know.
That's a tactic right there.
Okay,
you know,
reason number 4.
All right, no, real reason number 5. It's named after a hardcore game.
I'm pretty sure that the manufacturers of the new consoles must have paid you off to say that.
Black Flag?
Oh, Black Flag. I'm like, what are you talking about? I forgot about that.
All right, reason number 4.
It's got a whale.
It's got a whale. The whales are actually awesome. They're awesome.
Reason number 4, Free Willy.
It becomes available very early on, as opposed to Assassin's Creed 3, which kind of railroaded you for the first third of the game.
Hey, let's grow up with an Indian kid in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took forever.
They're making this thing huge. This is going to be multiple cities, multiple places to sail to, all kinds of places
enormous.
to go.
The map goes all the way across Cuba, down south of Cuba, into Florida. It's huge.
Yeah, I played Pirates on Genesis.
Yeah, Sid Meier's Pirates.
I knew that was going to come up.
That game was great!
Yeah, guys, don't buy this game. Buy Cutthroat Island on Genesis or Super Nintendo.
Watch Cutthroat Island, starring Gina Davis.
Sid Meier's Pirates Gold on the Sega Genesis.
Buy Skull and Crossbones.
All right. Put up reason number 3.
Well,
you're jumping the gun.
Well, I wanted to say.
Back to reason number 4.
Yeah, back to
reason number 3. Look at all the colonial hats.
World, and then they said it's got the whale. I was watching a gameplay
So
video,
there's
and they're sailing around, and all of a sudden this freaking whale just jumps up out of the ocean right next to you. And I guess you can just pilot your ship around and start harpooning
Can I parkour off a whale?
You can't parkour off a whale, but you can stab them with a harpoon.
Okay,
so
not what I was going for. But I mean, I guess that's all right,
You can be a pirate
I don't advocate such actions, but it's pretty crazy in a video game. And I like anything that takes place on boats.
That's all. Let's get Assassin's Creed 4 Japanese whaling mission. That's gonna be freaking terrible. All right, I know.
Club Seal download content.
Oh my gosh. Terrible. All right, reason number 3.
Reason number 3.
Reason number 3, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is going to kick ass.
This is a good reason.
All the different hats you can wear.
Yeah, all the different hoods.
Look at all their hats. Look at all their different hats.
The
entire game.
You can only wear a hood, which is sort of annoying.
This game is entirely about pirates. Pirates, guys.
Pirates.
Johnny Depp in it?
No.
He's the best actor ever.
We all know that games about pirates are awesome, like this other one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Skull and Crossbones.
Remember this? We're going to get to this game eventually, but yeah, this is another good pirate game.
If you haven't played this yet,
Crossbones on Nintendo.
go spend $1.99 and then don't buy Assassin's Creed 4 and play this game instead first.
Yeah. I mean, that's
I'll get right on it.
Yeah, get right on that. Download the ROM.
They could make a next-gen version of this.
We don't condone piracy.
Yeah, they should. We should kickstart that.
You don't.
Yeah, they could just starring. They should make a movie starring Nathan as the wizard.
I'm buying it.
So reason number 3, it's got pirates. All right, reason number 2, getting close. Reason number 2 is kind of an extension of reason number 3.
Slow, dramatic walking scenes, including Blackbeard
there he is.
and a fat guy.
And look at that hat.
Reason number 2, Blackbeard's in it.
The tricorn hat.
Blackbeard's in it. I'm going to play as Edward Kenway. I'm going to roll with Blackbeard, and we're going to steal all the treasure. We're going to steal all the treasure.
Wait,
there he is, right there.
There was a preview for this on TV the other night, and my dad was like, "What's this movie? I want to go and see it." And I was like, "Dad."
That's really,
nice try, but it's not a movie.
Just buy the game, bring it home, be like, Dad, we're going to watch this. We're going to watch it now, and just like secretly play, and then like 30 hours later.
He asked me all the time if we can play GoldenEye, but...
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
You're going to play GoldenEye.
Yeah. Maybe I
The
can start it.
the real question is,
That's like
will the
my
game,
dad
will,
played
the real
Mario
question is, will the
64
game
all the
feature
way
a
through.
pure
Oh,
blue
look
map?
at that.
He played
The
the
purest
entire
map
game.
in all the world.
And Abe's Odyssey. He was obsessed with those.
Abe's Odyssey was great.
No.
All right, reason number 2, Blackbeard. Reason number 1, here it is. The number 1 reason Assassin's Creed 4 is going to kick ass. Now, if you played the third game, which Josh has not, and we had a nice argument about this.
That's
before.
You can. The reason number 1, you can finally access downloadable content to pilot the USS Constitution.
Maybe.
Old Iron
Didn't they shut that down because of the government shutdown, and they told people they couldn't go on the tour? Was that another old
Probably.
tall
They
ship?
can't tell me what to
No,
do.
that's the other one up at the. That's actually the.
Old
Did you
Iron.
see-
Old
did you see
Iron.
all those
That is
people-
it.
did you see all those
Constitution
people-
is-
all those people, how super butthurt they were that they couldn't get on there and see it?
Yeah, and then all
It's
those
kind of a
old
cool
veterans
boat.
tried to occupy
yeah,
the memorials, and they locked them all up.
Yeah.
They were like, "So what? I don't care if you were in Vietnam. Now you're in jail, Nom."
I don't know. What were we talking about?
Boats.
Reason number 1,
Boats. They're
Sort of.
ships, lassie.
sort of. But to be more specific, the number 1 reason Assassin's Creed 4 is going to kick ass is because of the naval combat. If you played Assassin's Creed 3, you know the naval combat was one of the best parts of the game, and this game is bringing it up a notch.
They improved it.
It's going to be awesome.
You can run all over the
Dude,
ship and grab the swivel gun and
Chris.
just blast
the
the
naval
guys
combat in that game, like they showed it off at E3 before.
So wait, so Chris, I actually have a question for Jeff then. Since Jeff is probably going to play this, does he really like playing with his dinghy that much that he's going to purchase this game?
There's no answer to that
so
one.
It's-
funny.
Yeah, I love
What do
it.
you
So
say?
it's the smart ass remarks from you every time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We all have to stop and listen to Tom make his dumb joke, and then we go, okay.
I'll say this: when they showed that naval combat off for the first time at E3 before Assassin's Creed 3 released, I was like, man, that does look pretty good. You know, they show these trailers and stuff, and you watch
It's
it.
really
yeah,
fast, and
you
like
see-
when you think about it from a sort of realistic standpoint, which is hard for me not to do, but like you can't move those ships that fast. The guy's
Did
like,
you watch Pirates of the
going like
Caribbean?
this on the wheel, and the ship just goes, and like turns
They
around.
do that shit
The
where they
sails
drop
just-
the anchor and then
the
just
guy's
sail around
He's
it.
constantly got a gust of wind behind him everywhere he goes.
No,
It's
did you hear that? It said they just dump the anchor off one side of the boat, and that spins them
Oh,
around.
yeah, right. That works
Every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, and they sail. It's funny because you sail up to an island and you just stop and park the boat and you jump off and you swim.
Very realistic.
You're right, though.
Yeah.
There's
That
a bit
bugs
of,
me a little bit, but it does look pretty awesome because you can like upgrade your crew and they all have different, aspects that they can get to, and
Yeah.
it looks pretty cool.
The Aquila in Assassin's Creed 3 had that too as well. You could upgrade the cannons, you could upgrade
one's-
the hull.
this
You could,
one's the
of
Jackdaw.
course, they got all that stuff in there for the guys that are going to grind and do all the side missions and get everything fully upgraded. So
Right.
that is the number 1 reason it's going to kick ass. And naval missions are going to be awesome. It looks like since it's a game about pirates, it's probably going to be a much more substantial part of the game. So that's going to be awesome. And those are the top 5 reasons Assassin's Creed 4 is going to kick ass when it releases next week.